Thanks, Dan. With us, I'm Bill O'Reilly, and he is a legal segment time. Another outrage, this time in Nevada. Washoe County Judge Brent Adams has sentenced 69-year-old Isaac Ansures to 1 year in jail for molesting a 6-year-old girl 100 times. Get that? 1 year in jail, molesting a 6-year-old girl 100 times. Ansures could have gotten life because Nevada does have Jessica's law. And now to explain exactly what happened, attorneys and Fox News analyst Kimberly Guilfoyle and Lisa Wheel. How could this happen?
Yeah, it's really a travesty of justice because he had the opportunity, even under the law, when the act was committed from 1997 to 1999, over a 2-year period of time, to sentence this individual to life behind bars. Instead, he said it was a clerical error, went back and sentenced him to probation. 1 year in jail, 5 years probation.
Why the light sentence? Was there any justification for the light sentence? Did the judge say, this is why me, Brent Adams, this is why I did this? He
said it was a mistake. He never intended to sentence him to the life.
We got that. Why didn't he intend?
Nothing. No response from him.
So this guy, this outrageous individual, this judge, gives a man who molested a 6-year-old girl 100 times, 1 year, with no explanation.
Let me go back just a little bit from that. A week before he did that, the second sentence, he issued a first sentence, and that was 10 years to life. And then, inexplicably, he says, oh, oops, I got that wrong.
Okay,
I didn't mean that.
We all understand that.
There's no reason that's given.
There's no reason given by this judge. Does the prosecutor know what the reason is?
We spoke with the DA's office.
Yes.
They're not going to go on the record about it. They refer us to the court record. However, they're very upset with the sentence. They said there was no justification for this
whatsoever. This guy acts like he is the Roman emperor out there, this judge, okay? All guidelines are discarded by him.
Correct.
Everything is discarded.
He's exploiting a legal loophole, though.
I don't care about that. I just want to go on the record as saying
the law
this
and
guy,
the
should be impeached immediately.
Well, he's retiring in
it doesn't
a couple
matter.
of months.
You have to symbolically hold them accountable.
Understood, but
he
the legal loophole is important here, though, because he was going under the law in 1999, which did allow for probation before Jessica's law. That is important.
It doesn't matter, Wheel. Why can't I get this through your head?
Let me tell you
and I want to do it with all due respect. This is simple. And I want everybody to understand this. Put the judge's picture up there again. This is simple. This isn't about a loophole. It's not about the law before Jessica's law. This is about Brent Adams knowing that a 6-year-old girl in his county was molested 100 times by a despicable human being. Knowing that,
and only giving him 1 year.
This judge takes the family of this girl and the girl herself and says, you know what?
You don't matter.
I, Brent Adams, am going to give 1 year to this monster. 1 year. There is no excuse on earth for that. And the people in Nevada and Washoe County should immediately
get rid of it.
Impeachment up against him, make him an example for the rest of the country. This has to stop.
Well,
do we all get it?
We all agree, and he's as bad as the predator because he's putting this guy back out on the street. And guess what? This was part of a plea disposition. The defendant agreed to life.
The defendant said,
defendant agreed, signed the deal.
So this pig, this molester, I mean, he's sitting there.
Signed it, and the judge undid it.
So I might send Waters out to talk to this judge. I might do that. So Judge Adams, you know, I know what you're going to do. You'll run away, okay? That's what you'll do, you coward, all right? You'll run away because you can't justify this. You have the power. He has the power, okay? And the people of Washoe County gave it to him. They elected him, all right? So he took the power, and he took a 6-year-old girl, all right? And he abused the girl. Do you get that?
I get it.
He did. The judge did.
Yeah.
All right? And this has got to stop in this country. We cannot be the nation that the world looks to if we allow this to happen. Every American has got to stand up and say to judges, you have to protect the children and punish child molesters.
And they have to.
And they should be punished if they don't. Throw them off the bench.
That's right. There is an impeachment process that has to be, and the prosecutors have got to speak out too. I don't want to go on the record.
They're not.
Why not?
They're not going on the record.
Okay.
What they told us is go back and look at the record. That was it. That's all we got from them.
That's wrong. The prosecutors should be there just as vehement as I am tonight.
And guess what? He should be impeached. You have to send a message so other judges know this won't be tolerated if you choose to not protect children. That's the bottom line, whether he's retiring or not.
How many of these kinds of stories do we have to do?
Problem.
How many?
You have to keep doing it.
All right, ladies. Thank you very much. On deck, if liberal